Last time in Silksong, we just got to Act 2. We beat the last judge, and then we got to a new
Yeah.
area, and then we just sat on a bench and then saved. And I think the elevator broke. We rode an elevator down, and I was like, oh, I hate elevators, and then it broke and then smashed into the ground. So here we are.
Yep. Here we are.
Over here is the broken elevator, and then we walked to the right, and then we got to this bench, and we saved, and we said, let's save it for next time. Wait, where are the...
That sounds accurate.
15? Wait, wasn't there a bench here? Wait, what? Did the bench go away?
I think there's a lot of benches now. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm confused. All I did was I walked left into this room and said, here's the elevator, and then I walked back into the room I was just in, and the bench is gone now.
Do you have to pay every time?
That would suck if so. I'm not paying. I'm opening the door. Screw this. I hear some groaning. Underworks. Look at this guy. Is he friendly? Nope.
Oh!
Wow, I'm getting my butt hit. I'm about to die. I died. So here's
I guess
the bench.
that goes in the not friendly category. Yes.
Oh yeah, and then
But then
it
it
goes away.
closes. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So pay per use bench. That sucks.
I wonder why there was two benches.
Maybe just for decoration. Because in a real life city there would be, right? Or sometimes there are.
Yeah. I feel like that would be surprising. Oops.
But here's a bench. What is this? Is it up here? Where's the bench? Maybe it's up here. Oh, these pay benches again? Gosh, right.
That is crazy.
Is it worth? It's probably worth. Like I'm gonna lose more than 15 trying to get back here again. 25. Does this make it permanent? I'd rather pay the thing to make it permanent, if I can. Speak now, that confession will be heard.
Whoa.
You have confessed a sin most grave and must by works cleanse yourself. Return to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supping until new cycle begins. By the grace of Farloom Eternal, may you never tire, toil, and be forgiven. Wow, that was a ripoff.
Thank you. I love that you can do it again.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna lose more than 15 if I die twice while trying to navigate this, so it's probably worth. I feel like this is intentional flavoring. They want to give you this sense of capitalistic dread, the game designers, I mean.
Capitalistic dread.
Because in Hollow Knight, a lot of benches are free, and if the ones you have to pay for, you pay for it once and you have it forever. So this is a
Right.
new novel experience for you as a player.
It is new and novel.
It's not novel in real life, right? In real life, you have to pay rent every month or whatever.
It's
But
true.
but it's unusual in the video game. So now you're getting that same sense of like, oh god, now I actually need to earn money continuously to survive in this world. Whereas
That's so interesting.
normally there's no hunger or anything like that. So in most video games, you never lose progress, right? Like
Right.
if you just don't make money, then you stay where you are.
Right.
Sorry, I interrupted
guess
you. You were
it's-
going to say something. Oops.
No, it's just interesting to me because it seems like that groaning, like, oh no, should not be an experience they strive for in players.
There's another game called Left 4 Dead, which is a zombie game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty old game, so I'm going to use the term AI, but it's a much more primitive AI than what we have today. AI used to be a general term for like any decision the computer makes, like a chess AI or whatever. Or like even when you play Mario,
right,
you can
okay.
talk about the AI of the Goombas or the turtles walking back and forth. Like the AI that says, when I walk, I see a ledge, I turn around, and I walk the other way.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there was an AI in Left 4 Dead, and its goal was to manage tension. It would make the game harder or easier on basically a sinusoidal wave, I think, on the hypothesis that makes the game more engaging.
Oh.
So you're walking along and nothing happens, and then suddenly a huge horde of zombies attack you, and then once you do that, nothing happens again for a while. And so that was a game design thing, because the idea was constant. That was better than just having a medium challenge the whole time.
Interesting. Did people like it?
Yeah, people like the game.
Interesting.
But so I think like
Yeah, it was,
unpleasant experiences are part of the toolkit of game design to give contrast to like the good parts, I guess.
oh, interesting. Okay. I was thinking that they might have done some focus group testing or, some way figured out that the exact sweet spot between kind of finding it more challenging or finding it flavorful that suddenly you have to pay for the benches, like, is offset by the modest price of them.
Yeah, I think there is like they made it pretty modest. It was only 15 or whatever, right?
Like
So-
15, yeah.
which is pretty low. It's just the principle of it in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad, like, I died twice to that guy, so it's really good that I paid for this one. It's definitely worth it. But I don't know that they really do that much focus testing, because I feel like it's expensive to get a focus testing group. So I think a lot of it is developer intuition. Like, you just have a feel of, like, let's make it expensive but not too expensive, just pick a number, you know?
I guess that makes sense. This is a pretty expensive game, so that's why I went with that.
But there's going to be, like, millions of decisions like that, and so it's tough to focus test every single one.
Gotcha.
I think what typically happens, although I'm not in the game industry, so I don't know for sure, is that they just make a bunch of decisions like that, and then they let people play the game. They play test, like, not any one particular decision, just the whole game. And then
just
they'll
all of it.
take notes, right, and say, oh, this isn't working. We need to change this.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess more beta testing than focus grouping.
Yeah. Ideally, what you do is you have the testers play the game, and you record everything they do in the game, and maybe their facial expressions also. So a camera on them, a camera on the game. And you don't say anything. You just let them play the game as is. And then you make notes or saying, I'm inferring that they're not liking this part. Is that intentional?
Right.
Do we want them to not like this part?
This is the worst game in the world, yeah.
Or is this unacceptable and we need to change something here?
Right. Makes sense.